Senator, how are you?
Nice to see you again. Thanks.
Welcome back to town. All right, listen, we're having an ABC 6 on your side, job boot camp coming up next week. We know that jobs are the big issue here in Ohio. With the elections coming up in November, you're not going to win if your platform isn't job growth in Ohio. You've got a big possibility, a big thing that could bring thousands of jobs to Ohio coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, there's a battery manufacturer called Coda, a company that's very serious about Columbus. Mayor Coleman's worked hard in this. Governor Strickland has shepherded it through the whole way with the Department of Energy.
Right.
At the same time, we're working on a loan guarantee with a company in southern Ohio called USEC, Plutonium Enrichment, Nuclear Enrichment. And we're going to see, I mean, there are real opportunities in this state to do things very differently coming out of this recession than the 1980s, recession of the early 1980s in terms of clean energy, like Coda, in terms of high-speed rail manufacture. We already are a major aerospace manufacturer. There are a lot of things that Battelle and Columbia and Ohio State are doing together better than they ever have. Real opportunities that Alex Fisher has led with Gordon Gee at Battelle and Ohio State, and Blake and others there. And I'm today going to the Tech Columbus, which is an incubator where you have a lot of small companies, small startups that get some assistance, a little bit from the government, mostly from each other, in beginning to grow jobs in small business. 2 out of 3 new jobs in this country are created by startups and by small businesses, and that's where the focus is. But Coda is a real opportunity for up to 2,000 jobs.
Yeah, 2,000 jobs. These are good paying jobs.
These are manufacturing, good paying, probably union, not clear yet. The administration, I talked to the White House, 2 people in the White House yesterday, close to the president, about this loan guarantee, and they, the kind of partnership we need. We don't do this in this country as well as some other countries where we partner, not the government telling them, but partner between government and business to create these kind of jobs in this kind of new industry that will spawn other things in Central Ohio, and that's the exciting part of it.
Really, a battery plant, producing batteries for electric cars especially. What is the timeline here? Best case scenario, if we get this federal loan guarantee approved, when could we be up and running here in Columbus?
The people at Coda and the Governor Strickland, I've talked to repeatedly, but in fact, I talked again to the governor about it yesterday after talking to the White House, is they want to move as quickly as they can. I mean, it's not 5 years away, it's not 2 years away, it's begin to move. They have a site picked out. They are ready to go as soon as they get this federal loan guarantee.
We're about out of time. We run out of time quickly. But the Bush tax cut, of course, set to expire at the end of the year, and there's a new study out today showing some pretty rare bipartisan support for extending it the way that the president and Democrats in Congress prefer, which is not extending it for those who make $250,000 or more a year. What's your view on this right now?
I think we absolutely extend it for people making up to $250,000. If we extend it to millionaires and to billionaires, for that matter, it blows a hole in the budget, and it doesn't create jobs by extending it to high-income taxpayers. We've seen that in the past. Bush did the tax cuts in 2001, 2003, mostly to high-income taxpayers. And we had no job creation, basically, not even keeping up with the number of people coming into the workforce during the Bush years. That economics doesn't work. So it's important we extend it for people making under $250,000, and then we get this budget deficit under control.
All right, Senator Sherrod Brown, always great to see you. Thanks so much for coming. We'll tell you more about Coda just as soon as we find out. Lisa.
All right, Andy, let's get you to first warning weather and